So I've decided we're going to make maple syrup again. So this will be the second year, our second year making maple syrup. We decided to do it a little differently this year. We'll let you in on the process as we go along. Last year we wanted to get kind of a smoky flavored maple syrup, and we had a couple different methods of trying to do that. So this year I just want to get a really pure maple syrup flavor, just to see if we can do that without any other kind of different flavors going on inside of it, because I just want to see if we can do it. The process is basically the same. We're just going to boil the sap down. So we're going to try that out. Follow along, and I hope you enjoy it. So today is February 18th, and I'm going to tap the maple tree, which is this one right here, over there, for the second year in a row. So I'm just going out to the shed now to get my maple collecting buckets and spiles. I hope they're all together inside here. We shall find out. Okay. Hiya! So I've decided to do it today because the temperature, let's get a bit crowded in here. The temperature has been a little warmer. You want to start collecting maple syrup when the weather is above freezing in the day and ideally below freezing at night. So I think that's right about now. It's February 18th, like I said. So now I gotta find my maple buckets. We got a bunch of stuff over here. That's my snow blower. Okay. These aren't my collecting buckets, but I'm going to transfer them into these buckets after I collect. Obviously, I got to clean everything off. Got about 6 layers of sawdust on it. Okay. I see some of the lids here. 2 lids. Jeez. And the spiles. Oh boy. The spiles are attached to the lids here. There's one of the hooks. God. Okay. I see my collecting buckets are here with some glass panes inside of them. Can remove those. Hopefully there's nothing else I need back here. There is. I don't know where it is though. My last lid. Should have one more of these lids with the spile. Alright, well, I'll look for that and I'll clean this. Oof. Okay. I'll clean these sap collecting buckets up. Okay, so I got these buckets to collect the sap in from my maple tree. And these are lids you put on the bucket after you attach it to the tree. That keeps stuff from getting into the sap, like leaves and sticks and stuff. These are called spiles. This part goes into the tree. The sap comes out at this part here and drips down into the bucket. Like that. Attach it to this, which will hang from the tree, and then this will hang off of the spile, and the sap will drop into the bucket. So I got the spile here. I'm going to try to attach the hook to the spile. It's got these different holes on it. There's a hole here, a hole here, goes right through. This hook goes through this hole, and the lid has a rod that goes through it. The rod will go through that second hole there, so the lid will stay attached like that. This hook goes on here like this. This has to go through that hole. So just kind of like that, because the bucket will hang off of this part here. That hook will go through. hangs off of there like that. Smash. Let's see what it looks like all put together. Okay, so I cleaned the buckets out and the lids and all the little spiles and things. I ran into a problem. I found all my spiles, cleaned them off. I couldn't find all the hooks, I only found 2. So I had to get some wire that I found in the basement, and I sort of made my own with a plier. That came out pretty good. It'll serve the purpose. Everything's ready to go, except for the drill. Pro tip: don't store your maple gathering equipment in a dirty shed all year. You'll spend like a half hour cleaning all the stuff out. Going over to the shed now to get the drill. I think it was a 7/8 drill bit. I need to drill into the tree. Let's see if we can find the drill. Maybe John took it. We'll get back to you. Okay, so to drill into the tree, I need a drill bit that is 7/16. I'm not supposed to drill into the tree more than 2 inches, so I'm going to mark it off just so I know how far to drill into it. I'll just put some tape there. Just so I know not to go further down. So last time it looks like I did the hole here, so I think I'm going to come up over here this time. Do a little bit of an angle here, like that. Whoa! You'll do it there. Spile into the tree. Okay, you're going to put the spile into the tree. You can see kind of the sap that's coming out already here. So I'll just kind of shove it in there. I get the hammer. Give it a good tap. See the sap's coming out. Now we'll just hang the bucket under that little hook. Like that. It's crooked again. I can never find a very good place to put these. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. The lid. So. On there. Good. And we have collecting sap. So I put the rest of the buckets on the tree. All 3. So it's going a little slower. The sun's going down, so I don't know how much it's going to collect overnight. We'll see how it is tomorrow morning. Okay, so it's been about 5 days since I put these up. When I put them up, it was pretty cold out, so I don't think it was collecting right away. But then it got into like the 50s and 60s, and that increased the amount of sap collection. It's right up to the edge now. It was like 66 the other day, so it was really going that day. Woohoo! But this is mainly frozen. Jeez, it's more frozen than I thought it was. Now that it's cold again and the sap production is pretty much come to a halt. I'm going to try to transfer these into these food safe containers with lids for storage. So what I'm going to try to do, I think, is put this bucket over that and then okay, I was having a little bit of a suction problem, but I think I got it. Okay. Alright, so I transferred them all. I don't know why that one looks darker than these ones do. So I'm going to put the lids on those and probably put them in the shed because it's going to stay pretty cold, so they should stay pretty fresh in there. And we're supposed to get a pretty big snowstorm tonight. I don't think this is going to produce any more tonight, and I kind of don't want to leave my buckets out in the snowstorm. So I think I'm going to take these lids off too and just store everything in the shed. So that was us collecting maple syrup from our trusty maple tree back here. So stay tuned for us in a future video where we take all that sap and try to boil it down to make delicious maple syrup. If you like our content, I want you to hit that like button. Smash the like button. Smash it! Also, if you have any tips or suggestions or anything you want to say about us collecting maple syrup, leave us a comment below. I know there's a couple of different methods to do this, so I'd appreciate you guys' input on that. And if you want to help us out a little bit, you can share this video with your friends. Let them know what we're doing here, making videos for all you guys out there. It also helps us out a lot if you would hit that subscribe button. And also, ring the bell. Of course, ring the bell. Once again, we are Jacks of No Trade. We'll see you next time.
Ooh.